You will not believe this, with just a warm towel placed on a few specific points of the body, older adults can enjoy a deep, restful sleep through the entire night, without needing any kind of medication. If you or a loved one is struggling with sleeplessness, hold off on turning to pills just yet. There is a surprisingly simple and completely safe method you can do right at home, using nothing more than a warm towel and a few easy steps. What truly matters is placing it in the right spot and doing it the right way. Then you will feel a calming sensation spreading throughout your body, gently guiding your mind into a state of deep tranquility. In this video, I am going to walk you through exactly how to use a warm towel to stimulate key pressure points that help you sleep better, relieve stress, and wake up feeling fully recharged. Before we dive in, leave a comment down below with a positive affirmation like, "I deserve a deep and peaceful sleep," or anything else that you truly wish for. And do not forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel so you will not miss any other helpful content like this. Let us create a positive space together where growing older feels lighter and more fulfilling every single day. So what makes a warm towel so powerful when it comes to improving sleep? Let me break down the amazing science behind this seemingly simple method. When you place a towel soaked in warm water onto your body, you are triggering a series of beneficial physiological responses. The warmth causes the blood vessels in that area to dilate, which allows blood to flow more freely. As a result, oxygen and nutrients are delivered faster to the muscles, while waste products are flushed out more efficiently. This is especially important for older adults, whose circulatory systems tend to slow down and whose muscles often become stiff from lack of movement or improper posture. The gentle heat brings on an almost immediate feeling of relaxation, easing pain and melting away stress that has built up over time. But it does not stop there. Using a warm towel also affects your autonomic nervous system. Specifically, it activates the parasympathetic system, which controls rest, digestion, and recovery functions. When this system kicks in, your heart rate slows, your blood pressure stabilizes, and your body shifts into a state of safety. The perfect condition for falling into deep sleep. For many older adults, this is a huge benefit, since lingering tension often keeps the body from fully relaxing even after lying down in bed. There is one more powerful aspect. If you apply the warm towel to the right strategic spots on your body, places where nerves or acupressure points are concentrated, the effects become even more noticeable. This is where traditional and modern medicine meet. These acupoints are not just a concept. Many recent studies confirm that they are areas with a high density of nerve endings connected to internal organs and emotional regulation centers in the brain. When gently warmed, these spots help the body unwind, stabilize your mood, and balance hormones, all of which are essential for maintaining natural restorative sleep. Now that you understand why a warm towel can have such a powerful impact as promised, I am going to reveal the golden points on the body where it should be applied to bring about a smooth and restful sleep. 1. Neck and shoulders. The neck and shoulder area is one of the most common places where older adults experience tightness and discomfort. This region supports the weight of the head and is also a hub for many important nerves and blood vessels that travel up to the brain. When the body is under stress, or when posture is poor, or even simply due to age-related degeneration, the muscles in the neck and shoulders tend to contract. This limits blood flow, puts pressure on nerves, and can result in headaches, dizziness, and most notably, difficulty sleeping. Placing a warm wet towel over the neck and shoulder area is a highly effective way to relieve this built-up tension and blockage. The warmth from the towel not only provides instant comfort, but also acts as a gentle form of physical therapy. The heat causes the blood vessels to expand, increasing the flow of blood to the brain, a critical factor in delivering enough oxygen and nutrients to support brain function, improve relaxation, and prepare the body for sleep. In addition, when the muscles in the neck and shoulders are warmed, they begin to loosen, relieving pressure on the cervical spine and upper vertebrae. This not only helps reduce pain, but also prevents symptoms like numbness in the arms, heavy-headedness, or radiating pain, common issues that often disrupt sleep in older individuals. A relaxed neck is the foundation for proper sleeping posture, helping to align the spine and support deeper, more restorative sleep. Moreover, when warmth spreads through the neck and shoulder region, it activates the parasympathetic nervous system, the part of the body responsible for creating a peaceful, calm state. This is where the physical and biological effects of a warm towel come together. It does not just relax your body, it sends a signal to your brain that it is time to unwind, time to rest, and time to fall asleep. 2. Lower back. The lower back, also known as the lumbar region, bears the most pressure in the human musculoskeletal system. For older adults, this area is particularly vulnerable due to natural spinal degeneration, weakened muscles and ligaments, and sedentary habits or poor posture over time. Dull, persistent pain and heaviness in the lower back not only causes discomfort during the day, but also seriously disrupts sleep at night. Many elderly people wake up frequently because of back pain, have trouble turning over, or struggle to find a comfortable sleeping position. Using a warm towel on the lower back is a simple yet very effective way to ease these problems. The heat causes blood vessels to dilate, improving circulation to this region, which is incredibly important. When blood flows properly, the muscles and soft tissues surrounding the spine receive more oxygen and nutrients, supporting better recovery and reducing tightness. At the same time, warmth works like a natural muscle relaxant, helping muscles that have been contracted for long periods to soften and release, bringing almost immediate comfort. Another important point is that the lower back is not only related to physical pain, but also plays a major role in the body's overall nervous system balance. Studies show that reducing tension in this area helps relieve pressure on the sympathetic nervous system, the system that tends to go into overdrive when the body is stressed or sleep deprived. By applying a warm towel here, the body shifts gradually into a deeply relaxed state, and even the internal organs begin to settle into rest mode, making both the body and mind more ready for sleep. 3. Feet. The feet have long been considered the body's second heart. Not only do they carry your entire body weight all day, but they are also home to hundreds of nerve endings and many acupressure points closely connected to your internal organs and central nervous system. In traditional medicine, the feet are seen as a map of the whole body. Every small point corresponds to a specific function or organ. That is why taking care of your feet, especially before bedtime, offers more benefits than you might expect. In older adults, blood circulation to the extremities tends to be poorer, which can cause cold feet numbness or aches at night. This is not just uncomfortable, it also makes it hard for the body to fully relax. Cold feet signal the brain to stay alert, making it harder to enter a deep, restful state. Applying a warm, wet towel to the soles of your feet gently warms the area in a natural way. This not only brings instant comfort, but also helps spread warmth throughout the body, like turning on an internal fireplace that guides the body into a deeply relaxed state. Even better when you place the warm towel on your feet, especially the soles where the Yongquan point is located. You are stimulating one of the most important acupressure points for calming the mind and regulating circulation. Modern medicine has confirmed that sensory receptors in the soles of the feet can send positive signals to the central nervous system, helping to calm the sympathetic system and activate the parasympathetic system, which is extremely beneficial for sleep. An added bonus is that as the warmth flows through the soles of your feet, the foot muscles begin to relax after a full day of use. This reduces pressure on the ankle joints, knees, and even the lower back. The result is that the entire lower body feels unlocked and fully prepared for a deep, natural recovery through sleep. A warm towel is not only effective on the neck, shoulders, or lower back. There are other lesser-known areas of the body that, when targeted, can have a powerful impact on the nervous system and improve sleep. 1. Behind the ears. Just behind the ears lies a small but important area that holds one of the keys to deep relaxation and sleep. In traditional medicine, there is an acupressure point here called an mian, which literally means peaceful sleep. This point is located in the hollow between the mastoid bone and the neck, just behind the earlobe. It is a crossroad where several nerves tied to the central nervous system intersect. When you place a warm, damp towel over this area, the gentle heat stimulates sensory receptors and activates the parasympathetic nervous system. This system is responsible for bringing about a relaxed state, slowing the heart rate, lowering blood pressure, and easing the breath. These physiological changes help shift the body from alertness into rest mode, exactly what is needed to fall asleep naturally. For older adults whose sleep is often disrupted by prolonged tension or anxiety, applying a warm towel behind the ears acts as a simple yet powerful therapy to calm the nervous system. 2. Wrists. At first, the wrists might seem like a small and unimportant part of the body, but in reality, they hold special pressure points that deeply affect your nervous system, emotional balance, and the quality of your sleep. One of the most important points in this area is called shenmen, also known as heart 7, located just below the base of your little finger, along the inner crease of the wrist. In traditional medicine, shenmen is known as the gate to the spirit. It helps regulate emotional flow, calm the nervous system, soothe the mind, and support healthy heart function. In Eastern philosophy, the heart, or shin, is seen as more than just a physical organ. It is the center of emotion, consciousness, and sleep. Among older adults, emotional imbalances like anxiety, nervousness, or an unexplainable sense of restlessness in the evening are very common. These feelings often lead to fragmented sleep, frequent awakenings, or trouble falling into deep sleep. That is why the shenmen point deserves special attention. Applying a warm towel gently to this spot is not just physically soothing, it also activates the parasympathetic nervous system, which governs rest, relaxation, and healing. The warmth from the towel spreads through the wrist like a gentle stream of energy reaching into the blood vessels and nerves. The heat helps dilate the vessels and improves blood flow while sending safety signals to the brain. Once the parasympathetic system is activated, vital signs like heart rate, blood pressure, and breathing slow down. The body naturally eases into a peaceful state, free from stress and fully ready for rest. This sets the foundation for falling asleep without effort and without medication. Even more importantly, the act of placing a warm towel on the wrist brings emotional comfort. Whether you are doing it for yourself or for a loved one, this simple gesture carries a deep sense of care, warmth, and connection. 3. Inner ankle. Just above the inner ankle, about 4 finger widths up, lies the Sanyin-jiao point, or SP6. This powerful acupoint is where 3 key energy meridians meet the spleen, kidney, and liver. In traditional medicine, this region is believed to strongly influence hormone balance, emotions, and biological rhythms. It is especially connected to chronic insomnia in older adults. As the body ages, hormone levels decline, leading to various biological disturbances like insomnia, hot flashes, anxiety, or emotional instability. These issues not only make older adults feel exhausted during the day, but also cause shallow, easily disturbed sleep at night. Applying a warm towel to the Sanyin-jiao point goes beyond surface comfort. It helps stimulate hormonal balance from within. The heat helps open capillaries under the skin and promotes circulation to the area. Essential, since this acupoint is located deep near major blood vessels. At the same time, activating this area calms the nervous system and reduces internal tension, creating a stable, safe state in the body. This is the foundation needed for natural sleep to return. Several studies have shown that people who regularly apply gentle heat to the Sanyin-Jiao point experience a noticeable improvement in sleep quality after just a few weeks, along with reduced signs of hormonal imbalance. For older adults who suffer from unexplained insomnia, using a warm towel on this point acts as a natural remedy, drug-free but long-lasting in its effects. 4. Soles of the feet. The soles of the feet, especially the Yongquan point or kidney 1, are among the most powerful acupoints for calming the mind and stabilizing the nervous system. This point is found in the hollow of the sole, just below the ball of the foot under the second toe. In traditional medicine, Yongquan is considered the place where energy rises, the root of vitality and life force. It is also the starting point of the kidney meridian, playing a critical role in balancing energy, reducing stress, and guiding the body into deep rest. For older adults, this point is not just a physical location, it acts like a command center for emotional and mental balance. When the body is overstimulated by anxiety, stress, or disrupted sleep cycles, gently applying a warm towel to the sole helps soothe the sympathetic nervous system, the system that is often overactivated in people with long-term insomnia. When you place a warm towel on the sole of the foot, the heat radiates upward through the nerves, creating a sensation of warmth from the root. It not only softens the muscles in the feet, but also delivers a full-body calming effect, signaling the brain that the body is safe and ready to rest. This is especially important since the feet of older adults are often cold due to poor circulation. Warming the soles helps gently raise the core body temperature, boosts blood flow, and significantly improves sleep quality. Now that you know the exact golden points to focus on, how do you actually apply the warm towel for the best results? Let me show you the proper method. To make the most of this warm towel method for improving sleep, the first and most important step is preparation. Start with the towel itself. Choose a soft cotton towel that absorbs well and is just the right size to cover the target area. It should not be too big, as that can be cumbersome, nor too small, which would make it ineffective. For older adults with sensitive skin, avoid rough or worn-out towels. Next, pay attention to water temperature. It plays a crucial role in both effectiveness and safety. The ideal range is 104 to 113 degrees Fahrenheit, or about 40 to 45 degrees Celsius, warm enough to feel comforting, but not hot enough to burn or irritate the skin. A quick tip: test the temperature by dabbing the towel on the inside of your wrist. If it feels pleasantly warm but not too hot, then it is just right. Never use boiling water or water freshly heated from the kettle, as even a few degrees too hot can cause skin damage, especially in the elderly. After soaking the towel in warm water, gently wring it out so it is damp but not dripping. This part is key. If the towel is too dry, it will lose heat too quickly and fail to deliver deep relaxation. On the other hand, if it is too wet, the dripping water may feel uncomfortable or even chill the body, which is counterproductive. Once your towel is ready, simply place it gently on the area you want to treat. Do not press it firmly against the skin. Just let it rest naturally and make light contact. If you want to retain the warmth longer, you can wrap another dry towel or a thin cloth over it. This helps trap the heat and adds a cozy feeling. The duration depends on the area you are working on. For smaller spots with lots of nerve endings, like the wrist behind the ears or near the inner ankle, just 5 to 7 minutes is enough to activate the parasympathetic nervous system. For larger areas like the shoulders, lower back, or soles of the feet, where deeper and longer stimulation is needed, aim for 10 to 15 minutes. Remember to check the towel's temperature during use. If it cools down too quickly, simply replace it or warm it again by dipping it back into your prepared warm water. As we grow older, sleep no longer comes as easily as it once did. But that does not mean you have to accept those long, restless nights. With nothing more than a towel soaked in warm water, when used correctly and on the right spots, you can help your body relax, soothe your nervous system, and awaken its natural ability to heal. This simple method can guide you back to deep, gentle, and restorative sleep. It is not only easy to do at home, but also a deeply loving act you can offer yourself every evening. If you have already tried this method, or if you are thinking about giving it a try, let us know your experience in the comments below. Which spot worked best for you? How did your body respond after a few days of using it? And if you found this content helpful, do not forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel so we can continue this journey together, caring for our health in a natural, safe, and positively energized way. Let us build a community where sleep, peace, and wellness are always within reach, every single day.